accidents. Why? Why do I have a bump on my head? Why do I have a bandage on my knee? Why is my leg sprained? My thumb sprained. How did I get this mark over here? Is it possible to have a scratch on your shoulder? I've got it all, and I'm always wondering, why do I get myself into all these messes? And how do I get myself into all these messes? My name's Quincy, and I'm just always asking questions because I'm always tripping, tumbling, who knows? Always ending with bandages and bruises somewhere. Hurt legs, hurt thumbs and wrists. I even have a cut right here on this left thumb. Why? I'm always asking questions. When I was younger, they said stop asking so many questions. But now when I read in school, they tell me it's good to ask questions. They're telling me it's important to ask questions before you read, while you read, and even after you read. You know those W questions? Who, what, when, where, why? Oh, don't forget how. Those 6 questions are important to start thinking about your reading. Before you read it, while you read it, and even after. You might make predictions, you might have wonderings, you might make inferences. That's great stuff. Teachers also encourage us to do thin and thick questions. Those 5 W questions are thin questions. But then when we think the why and the how, we think thicker questions, digging deeper as we think about more questions that don't just have answers like yes or no. My teacher encourages me to ask questions about my reading, but she discourages me to keep talking about why I'm getting into so many accidents. If you want to be a great reader, you should ask plenty of questions too. But take advice from Quinci Question. Watch where you're going. There might be a bump. Don't get a bruise. Don't get a scratch. Or you're always going to be wondering, why me?